Welcome back to Bottom of the Barrel Gang here at Space Cadets Gaming, where we are produced by BMAC, our man Brian McMeans, who makes sure we have a microphone in front of our crazy weekly game. I'm Tori, the Dungeon Master, and I'm joined by...
Jeremy, I play Slippedever.
Dean, I play Kinnerl.
Jeremy, I play Seth, sometimes Abel.
Corinne, I play Runa, Aaron's daughter.
John, I play Craig.
Julia, I play Tilde Morrow.
Kim, I play Lucy.
Awesome. So when we last saw our adventure...
Did you introduce yourself?
I'm Tori.
What are you?
I'm the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, you are.
I love all of you so much. Such a pretty ego. So, we have laid Seth's father to rest. We have set up the Goblin Baby Summer Camp, which look for that adventure in June when everybody plays Goblin Babies again.
Yeah.
And we have started down the road toward Tilde Morrow's home. Well, not her home. Want to tell us a little bit about Tilda's backstory, Julia?
Tilde Morrow is the only child of the human man Ondamaro and his elven wife Nextamaro. Her parents were famous procrastinators who put off everything, including paying their mortgage and feeding themselves. So eventually they lost the house and starved to death, unable to take care of themselves in the forest. To her knowledge, Tilde had no family and grew up alone in the forest, bitter that no woodland creatures or goblins or anything else took her in and made her part of their family. This has made her a very capable ranger, and she's sought redemption by guaranteeing that the goblin babies will have the upbringing she never had in the Pony Keg orphanage, but also left her confused when she received a note recently from her grandmother.
Yep, her grandmother. So she received a note from her grandmother several sessions ago, basically congratulating her on the birth of her daughter, and inviting her to come stay with them for a few days. And the letter itself talked like they knew Tilde well. It wasn't just a "how you doing." It was strange because one, Tilde didn't know she had a grandmother that was alive and didn't raise her. But her grandmother did seem to know about Zarya and certain aspects of Tilda's life. So with Runa back in the party, after a chaotic dragon disaster.
Near disaster.
Averted.
Averted.
It's
Near
fine.
disaster.
It's fine.
I talked it down, it's fine.
We are joining our party about 2 hours away from Tilda's grandmother's house.
I think we should go east. It'll probably take us a few days to get there.
Few days.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's just, the ground's difficult.
How's it taking a few days and it's not that far?
Which way is east again? I'm used to a totally different star chart.
Also, did you hurt your
That
foot
way.
too? Because normally you go through the woods real fast.
No, I'm just being careful.
I peek
What?
over her shoulder,
Since
looking
when?
at the map. Isn't it just right there?
Yeah, but there's like wolves and stuff that way. I think we should go this way.
We could take care of wolves. I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem.
As long as there's
Wolves
no
are a
moose,
bit
it's
of a
fine.
step down
They're
from
not
greater
moose,
demons.
that's for sure.
Craig just bouncing at the thought of fighting wolves.
I mean, between you and I, we can literally charm them to be friends.
Or that.
Well, I think it'll be more difficult, but if somebody else wants to lead that way, we can.
Oh, I'll do it.
Insight check. Shady ranger activity.
You can smoke the wolves out.
No.
Do I need to roll deception? Because
No
that would be
plan
good. Yeah, that's a 6.
That's a 21.
Alright, so looking at Tilde, you see that she's not the normally perfectly put together ranger you've come to anticipate.
You sense reluctance.
And she's worrying the bottom of her jacket, she's fiddling with her hair more than she normally does, and unlike the eyes ahead, this is our new adventure Tilde that you're used to, there's some sideways glances, I imagine.
Being as I'm the least scarred out of the party at this point, as I have not been with the party long, I'm gonna, and you and I have had a bit of a repertoire between each other. I probably find you the most, capable.
Wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm,
See
I'm,
that
I'm,
when the undead come.
I
We want Saren Ray then.
Oh, I was thinking we'd want Seth.
Yeah.
I should say to you know,
No.
as another woman that sees you in kind of a frantic state, I'm gonna, you know, just gently pull you aside so you're not embarrassed or anything. Be like, girl, what's really going on?
Nothing's going on.
That's a lie, and you and I both know it.
I just don't understand why we have to go visit this woman. She's probably not even my grandmother.
Aren't you curious?
What? No. Why? No. Okay, fine.
Dost
No.
protest much.
She wants to put it off to the day Tilde.
I stride off in the correct direction. Are you guys coming or not?
He's
I-
coming.
Is that where the?
No, it's this
Seth,
one. I'm
Seth, come on,
helping
come on.
Seth.
You okay there?
Fine.
Okay. Nobody walk in front of her.
At your feet, Keurig bounces around.
Good boy. Give him a good berry.
Dragging that dog.
Is that not what you're supposed to do?
What you're supposed to do. As you walk, you slowly come to a smaller path that leads to. It's not a farm. To call it a farm would be unkind, particularly after the massive farmhouse you saw with Seth. It's a woodland cottage. There's a small barn in the back, and several goats are ranging around, along with chickens, and a few sheep sort of wander around. There's a cow, you can hear it. And it's quaint as anything. It's very small, maybe 2-3 rooms tops.
Is it made of candy?
It is not made of candy.
Okay, good.
Not that you can tell. Roll perception.
Really?
You asked.
Oh, I put my dice in my pocket.
That's where they live.
That's where
Pocket
they
dice.
live. That's 26.
It is not made of candy.
It is not made of
It is made
candy.
of wood and it has a newly thatched roof, and there's a few outbuildings, one of them an outhouse. But the yard is well kept. You can see a kitchen garden behind. And the path is obviously well walked. Smoke comes out of the chimney.
Doesn't look too bad, dear.
I told you smoke was fine in the forest.
No.
In chimneys, not in trees.
The house is made out of trees.
Well, the good news is she's got somewhat of a farm life, so we can try and work our way in and become a little more friendly by helping out.
Yeah, we can leave now.
Does Craig smell
But we
anything
haven't-
cooking by chance?
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Oh no.
For
21.
the folks at home, that was a natural 1 and a natural 19.
Yes, there is chicken cooking, and you, with that high perception roll, I'll say you actually see where the chicken was beheaded, because there's still the head and some feathers where it had been plucked.
Craig will run past, grab the head, and then run towards the cottage where I assume the cooked chicken is.
I'll take off after Craig.
Craig. Seth. Craig.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, I tried to stop him.
at least you know.
Did you knock with the chicken hand?
Yeah. It's like crunching with each nut.
I'm coming, dear!
I catch him. You're so fast!
I would like to stealth
They're so
at
big.
the tree line.
Do I notice Tilde hanging back?
Yeah, I can. We roll perception.
Your anxiety prevents you from hiding
I'm like
effectively.
creeping down the
You
tree.
think you're well hidden. You're like Edward in Twilight
I'm
in the
just-
forest.
I'm just brooding next to a
We all
tree.
know you're there, Chris.
So sparkly.
But everyone can see her.
Would it
I'm
help
gonna-
if I cast Pass Without Trace?
I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder, give you some bardic inspiration. It's like, you got this. We can handle whatever's in here. And I'm gonna make my way to the house, hoping she doesn't use that inspiration to stealth better.
Would you like to use that inspiration to improve your stealth roll?
No, I'll save it in case my mother is also a dragon.
Chances.
She took me a Tarrasque, or Tarrasque, however you pronounce it.
Tarrasque.
Tarrasque. There you go.
The door opens, and
It's called Jurassic
there's
Park.
Tilde in 60 years. She has the same bone structure,
Bleh.
fierce, the same jawline, and she's wearing sort of similar clothes.
Human or elf?
She is human.
I do a bit of a double take back to
From what you
Tilda.
can tell from where you are.
I do a double take back to Tilda, to the lady.
I'm sorry, our friend is he's just a little excitable. We're friends of Tilda. My name is Seth.
Oh, my Tilly Till.
Extend a hand to shake. Also, this is Craig.
Hi.
Say hi, Craig.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Craig. Hi.
Shake, but not with the chicken hand.
Oh, dear, I left that for the dogs.
Does it have to be for the dogs?
I mean, no, come on in. I'll
Okay.
throw it in the stock pot.
It's fine as is.
No, it's not. Here.
Okay. Craig's trust for Tilda is being projected onto this elderly
You
woman.
want to go up there?
Hey, everyone, we've been invited to dinner. Why don't you just come on?
It smells amazing.
Come on.
She's evil. I'll help
Actually,
you
young
kill her.
man.
Yes.
That better?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Throw another chicken. Make sure it's an old one.
Okay.
I'm
No.
just gonna walk.
Wait, where are the chickens? Where's the coop?
The coop is right behind the house.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have fun, Seth. I walk
And
inside.
you, young man.
Yeah.
Come here. Let's set you up by the fire. Here, just stir this. Slowly.
Not that slowly, man.
No.
Yeah, Craig. When she says slowly, Craig just holds still,
That's fine. She doesn't stop you.
moves about an inch every minute.
Oh, a goblet. I've never seen one of your species before. I mean, I'm sorry. I sound so terrible.
That's fine. I'm trying to kill me.
Everyone's grandma is a
But
little.
Grandma's trying to be doing
This is an accepted fact of grandma.
Are you coming in? The rest of you?
Yes.
Where's Tilly?
Mine must be a higher level.
She's
Come on.
she,
Come on.
she is resolving herself.
Well, I mean, I
She's-
can't let
she
them
was a
go in
little
there alone, she
surprised
might
to
kill
hear
them.
from you.
Yeah, we gotta protect Craig. He's such a special person now.
Dainty flower.
Or you should protect buildings from Craig.
That too.
Hi.
She runs up to hug you.
How do you? When you
Rolled
roll
a
to
note?
avoid,
Dex check.
uh,
Dex save.
Natural one.
You were hugged. She smells of wood smoke.
Taylor freezes.
She smells of wood smoke, and when you try to pull away, you actually wind up kind of leaning in because you trip forward. And she smells of wood smoke in the forest, and a little bit like cinnamon, but not super like cinnamon. And she holds you arm's length and goes, "How is the market? Was it a good trip?"
What? What market?
Thought you didn't know your grandmother.
I
The
don't.
market at
Doesn't.
Baldur's Gate.
You mean the one we covered with ferns?
That was a festival.
Well, no matter.
Where's the
Come on,
marketplace?
I have dinner on the stove. You'll have to tell me all of how Zarya's doing.
How do you know Zarya?
She's your wife, of course I know her.
Yes, but how?
I walked her down the aisle.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
History check?
Oh no. Oh no. Craig wouldn't put it together, but I have a suspicion of what's going on.
Anyway, darling,
Lucy has a suspicion.
Buttercup is still in the
That's
stable.
another
for-
nat 1 for my history check.
Oh my god!
You are so overwhelmed with anxiety and just she didn't walk down the aisle.
You were there.
I was there. Craig walked me down the aisle. Lucy performed the ceremony. There were flowers. It was nice.
Go wash up. Ladies, if you'll go wash up as well. I could very much use some help. If you could go pull some additional potatoes from the garden, Tilda, you know where they are.
Do I know where they are?
Roll a history check, Nat 20.
I'm gonna have you do some rolls in a second.
Yeah.
But if you could go get some more potatoes, and if anything else you want, you've never brought friends home before other than Zarya. So.
I've never brought Zarya here. We went on one date and then we got married because she's pregnant.
Okay, Devin.
Are you really going to use that alone with your friends here. Go get potatoes. Buttercup's on the farm. Say hello before you come in. And she just walks inside.
Guys,
I'll-
we have to leave. Get Craig. There's some evil magic at work here. Something's happening.
I think it's kind of the opposite of evil magic. Let's all take a.
Outside.
I think he's okay here. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I'm concentrating, okay?
You're doing a really good
Here,
job.
let
Stir.
me show you. Here.
No, he's-
She like demonstrates a stir. But I need you to keep doing that, okay?
Okay. Craig tries to stir at the appropriate speed.
Good job.
Okay.
So,
Muscle memory.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't eat it.
okay.
Well,
Thank you.
the garden's out back. I can find the potatoes.
That's
I'm gonna go stand in the garden.
I'm gonna locate.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
9.
Okay. You've seen gardens before, but not really. Like, you can tell that the things in the corner might be potatoes, but, like,
I'm not looking for potatoes. I'm just standing in the middle of the garden.
you find the potatoes pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, there's 3 types. I think we'll go for the golden potatoes.
Lucy engages in an elaborate, like, pantomime of telling Seth to give the chicken to Grandma and then come out to the garden.
Give the chicken to Grandma. That sounds like code.
I
for
don't
something.
need a shower.
Are you mouthing the words while this happens?
Yeah.
Message.
Oh, that's right. I still have that. Used so heavily. Right.
Here you go, man.
Thank you so much, dear.
It's
What's
so
your
nice.
name?
Seth, it's so nice to finally meet a member of Tilda's family.
You've met my whole family. You hear from the garden.
Such a pleasure to meet some more of her friends.
Well, I'm a new addition, but it's nice here.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you.
Out to the garden. Come out to the garden.
Now, could I bother you?
What's in
one
the
of
garden?
You, if you're gonna be in
I
here?
mean, what's in
I
the
have
garden?
Some bread that needs kneading.
Oh, I knew that.
You need to come to the
I
garden.
think he wants to
Okay.
over that. Yeah.
She said to you, kneading bread.
Got it.
I'm just gonna stand in the kitchen and look
you
pretty.
good? Together?
He karate chops the bread.
Walk out to Lucy.
So, you know how everybody's kind of forgotten that a certain evil owl exists?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Apparently it did more than just, the wish did a little bit more than remove him
Sorry.
from the world. It changed some things about the world, possibly. Set events, changed events.
I've never been here with Zarya.
I know. But does Zarya remember being here?
She's never mentioned my grandmother to me.
Did you see her after we changed everything?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we saw the baby.
Craig met the baby when he was.
And then you almost killed it, but
I didn't almost kill it.
not you,
No,
her.
Lucy
Oh,
gave
yeah,
it the thing
yeah.
to choke on.
Put out that our child psychologist, well, our LSSP person. Our professor is an idiot. Someone who works with kids vaguely.
Don't find me.
Sorry, Ken. Our one listener is going to Google stop you.
Our one listener. Us.
And your human resources professional spends her days trying to kill all of you. Accurate. Okay.
Who told you?
We know. By the way, what happened with that?
So what?
Nothing.
I just don't understand how Craig wishing for a demon to be gone could make me suddenly have a grandma. I don't get it.
Maybe this person that he who must not be named,
Don't sue us.
perhaps he had a hand in your life more than you knew.
Seth's already like taking off
Well,
his
that's not
armor.
possible. My parents are idiots.
Put a farm
They,
in front
they
of
were
us.
responsible for their own deaths.
Well,
Could it be
yeah.
that they were influenced? I mean, you were young.
I mean, there's also a chance that there was an influence that kept you from having a grandparent around when they died.
No. If she was really my grandma and she had actually loved me, she would have come and found me.
I don't know. Surprise family's pretty fun.
Like, what if in
Mine
that
was
version of
surprise,
events
I'm a dragon.
where the evil bird existed?
Are you saying she's a zombie? We left
No,
Craig
no. I'm saying we have
concerned about
fundamentally
Craig, what
altered
about
history.
Also Slipper Dabber, but he can blow things up.
He's
Craig's
fine.
simple.
Wait, did you say zombies?
No.
Divine
no,
sense.
No.
Okay, so you cast divine sense.
Oh God.
Within 60 feet, celestials, demons, fiends, and
Are you in the garden?
undead. Yes.
Hey, you don't sense anything.
Why did
You
you ask for
lied.
his location?
There's no zombies here. Or any undead, or demons, or
How long
celestials.
does that last?
An action.
12 seconds.
Okay.
So, what I'm saying, okay. I think when we made him not be believed in anymore, that meant forever of all time.
Wait, so you're saying that my grandma used to worship him?
No, I'm saying that he might have caused whatever kept her from coming and raising you. Whether it was ending her life or...
Well, if she's a cultist, I don't want her anywhere near me,
No,
my wife,
she's
or
not,
my baby.
She's not a cultist.
She might be a recovering cultist.
No.
Have you thought of that?
No.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
We talked
It's
about
my whole
this.
thing. Roll with this.
Why don't you just go and ask her what she remembers about your parents?
I'm gonna try to locate the center of this property, and I'm going to sit down cross-legged, lay out some runes on the ground, and I'm going to commune with nature,
Okay.
which gives me the benefit of a few different things. It's 3 miles from me, the land. I learn terrain, bodies of water, prevalent plants, minerals, animals, and peoples, powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead, influence from other planes of existence, and buildings.
Well,
I love that last one.
We're gonna take a quick break while I go talk to Runa.
Rude. You're rude.
Good idea, Seth. Let's do it on crack.
All right, we are back after a brief break.
I would like to do a history check to see if I know my father's mother's name.
Sure.
16?
You do. It is Ava.
Ava Morrow.
Ava Mara.
No pun.
I could not think fast enough.
And that was the first clue.
It almost
Yeah.
almost sounds like Evermorrow.
That's kind of what I was going
There you
for.
go.
Was Evermorrow. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. So you guys are out in the garden. Runa made a pile of potatoes and then wandered off for 10 minutes.
I will deign to pick up one potato and carry it into the house with me.
Oh, thank you, Tilly.
That face she makes every time she hears Tilly is just, I wish there were words.
If no one tried to stop him, Slipperdapper would have gone from kneading the bread dough to walking on the bread dough.
I was there to stop you. I was in the kitchen
Fair
watching
enough.
over both of you.
The place where our standards in this game get applied are so fascinating.
You will not walk in the bread. We don't know what's on your hands, but you will not walk in it.
Yet neither of you washed your hands before prepping
He's
food.
immune to water.
I forgot about that.
Do you have anywhere I can set my armor?
Out in the barn. There's a tack room.
Why are you taking your armor off?
We're at home.
Dear, we discussed that.
It's important to be prepared for anything.
Okay, in light of her needing me to be prepared, can I just set it by the door?
On the outside of the patio, if you don't mind.
It'll rust.
But Seth, what if there's a problem in the house?
See, so I can.
Fine, yes, that's fine, dear. I worry that I don't have that many guests so often. I don't want anybody to step on it.
Oh, that's fine. It can take a beating.
Okay.
Clink. Oh,
Thank
it's
you so much
nice.
for helping me. We just set it to rise now.
Here's the potato.
Oh, thank you.
The potato.
Okay. Prestidigitation of you. Oh, thank you. That was
So, why? Why didn't when they died? Why didn't you come get me?
I did, dear.
Told ya.
No, you didn't.
It's
In this reality, she did.
No, I grew up in the woods.
I mean, you tried, but I still gave you a bed and fed you occasionally. I mean,
I don't remember. Lucy.
I wouldn't.
Lucy, is
I
there
don't.
something wrong with me?
I wouldn't like to be rude,
yes.
but I've been with her for quite a while. You've never come up, and no one's ever spoken of you. I feel like that would have happened.
You're Meemaw?
Oh my god.
I don't have a Meemaw.
Rude. Kendall says from the back of the room.
How many D6 emotional damage did Nana just take?
Meemaw took quite a few. That's okay, dear. I understand that your childhood was hard, and I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother to you. But I'm gonna go get some more potatoes.
There's a pile out there.
Oh, good.
I'll come with you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna look
No, I
around for a
insist.
houseplant inside the kitchen. Like anything.
There's a lot of dried herbs and stuff, but like, why bring a plant inside?
Well, like something on the sill. Anything
Okay,
like
yeah,
that?
there's a couple flowers on the sill.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants. It imbues plants within 30 feet of me with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow simple commands. You can question plants about events in the spell's area within the past day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances. Also, other stuff that don't apply for this situation. Plant growth and all that nonsense.
Those poor dying potato carcasses.
Okay, so you can't speak
Good
with
God.
plants.
I'm
and
going
you just
to
sit
the
from the outside
potatoes.
here.
Don't worry about that, nice. I'm gonna...
The dried herbs just start shouting.
There's 3 plants on the sill. There is some sort of daisy that's clearly seen some better days. It's slightly brown on the edges, and like the stalk of the daisy is like this big around.
Oh my gosh.
So, and it's in like an old pot, and then on the side in like big like childish letters it says Tilde.
Oh my god.
And then next to it, there's sort of a newer daisy that has Zarya's name on it in like pretty script. And then there's one that says Ava, and it's the oldest daisy. It's really not even a daisy anymore. It's more like a giant like cactus with a daisy on top.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him and say, hi, could you answer a few questions for me and my wonderful friends here? Either of the 3 of you? Y'all look lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Are the daisies flirting with you?
A lot of things flirt with me.
They're wildflowers.
Comes with being a
Feywild.
Fey famous. I was wondering, you like noticed a lot of things in this house, yeah? I would hope. You have a great view.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering, have y'all noticed anything like strange in the past couple of days? Anything worth noting? Specifically about the woman
You're
that was
here.
just in here. I mean, yeah, that's
You're new.
it's pretty interesting. But like specifically with the people that already have lived here. The woman that we were just talking with, do you know her at all?
So within the last day,
Yeah,
that's Ava.
that's Ava. Have you noticed her Well, I'm not sure if you'll understand this, but it's called suspicious. It's like when you think they're hiding something.
Dude,
you
I'm
know?
a daisy. Like, the fact that I can talk right now is like totally tripping me out, says the big daisy.
Yeah, understandable.
I imagine they're like girls going to Coachella.
I'm thinking of them like the Spice Girls in my head.
Nice.
Have you noticed anyone besides us and Ava?
I mean, like, how numbers?
7. Anyone but the 7 of us and then Ava?
No.
No? Okay. Well, the duration's 10 minutes, so I'll like, would you like a better view or like some water or anything?
It's really parched. She doesn't dress that often.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna water the daisies, I guess.
And there's a better window over there.
Sure. I'm gonna shuffle them one at a time to the better window.
What if that's trapped? What are you doing? Stop rearranging the plants.
They
Don't
like-
touch
They
anything.
like it better over
Craig,
there.
stop stirring.
But she said it gets.
Craig, keep stirring. It's fine.
What do I?
Tilda.
Craig's now tilting the spoon, trying to stir and not stir at the same time.
Hold on, Craig. Craig, look at me. Look at me, Craig.
Tilda.
Craig, let's
Tilda,
go.
Tilda,
Let's leave. Let's
Tilda.
go home.
Tilda,
Grab-
let's take a moment.
Grab your
Put
flower.
put the spoon. Just lay it against.
No.
Give me the spoon, Craig. Slowly.
Tilda.
Thank you.
Have my name on it.
How do you feel?
How do I stir?
I'm
You wanna
thinking
stir?
We changed the
told-
past.
Okay, here.
The
Stir
witch.
slowly, just like
There
she
are
told
2
you.
doors leading further into the cabin.
Resume stir.
Does that look like your handwriting when you were little?
I don't write much. I didn't write much in the woods as a child.
Can you
Tilda, is it possible that you're misremembering?
No.
I would like to smack.
His AC is really low.
Yeah, what's your AC without armor? 13. I would like to make an unarmed attack against. And I believe since I'm a tavern brawler, I'm proficient
In hands.
in hands. I'm not proficient.
Oh.
That's my third one of the
Maybe you should stop with the.
I mean, you do have inspiration.
I mean,
Not
inspiration
if it's a
doesn't
one.
change in that one.
Tilda's having a very difficult day.
Should have believed in me more.
Whoa. Okay, I'm
Luna, your spell is
sorry. You know what? Maybe just calm down, take a breath, and
Changed
figure.
the past. The wish changed the past. So it didn't happen like how you remember. But since we remember the evil bird, you remember the different past.
Which means that the other past isn't real because what I remember is what really happened because Abaddon really existed.
Are you saying that my mother wasn't always a dragon?
No. Your past, I'm pretty sure is that's it.
You had the scales before the incident with the.
True.
I get up calmly as possible, maintaining my appearance. I'm gonna just walk inside to where my friends are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna toss the joint. I'm gonna go in the other rooms and look around.
Runa walks in the front door. Meanwhile, Tilda, left or right?
Right.
It is a small room. It clearly was sort of carved out of the main room, as the walls are newer. Make me a perception check.
16.
Looking around, there's a small dresser that's being painted with like little fingerprints and daisies and flowers, and like there's a tree on the side. With a clearly amateur hand, like someone let their kid paint some furniture. There is a small bed in the corner, but it's being extended sloppily, but more recently. It was clearly like a little single bed. There are chimes and leather leaves dangling from a set of chimes. And it's a little girl's room. And above the bed is a big fancy tea. And then your nightstand is stacked with books. And there's little kid drawings of, like, you and your parents and you and Ava and...
I turn around and walk back out. Lucy, I think she's abducting children.
How many times have I been right about something like this?
I'm sorry, did you suggest previously that she'd been abducting
No,
children?
something.
No, God.
Lucy, dear, could I speak with you?
Don't let her do anything crazy. And my definition of crazy, not yours.
What is wrong
And
with my
Tilde, come
definition
talk
of
to the
crazy?
flowers with me.
That is the stupidest suggestion anyone has ever made to me. Flowers don't talk.
Just
This one
Actually,
does.
they
But
do.
they do.
Probably pokes his head out of the floor.
But they do.
to the floor.
Craig freaks out and chucks a spoon at him.
I'll bite your peg leg again.
Hey! What did we say?
Yeah, good distraction. Okay.
Please, may I bite your peg leg?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
busy. You scared me.
Your,
Pick up the spoon, slip it in,
that spell
clean
that's,
that.
that you've been using frequently. Is that a cantrip, or is that something that you have to expend energy to use?
Prestidigitation.
Which,
I want to speak with people silently.
no, I can do it whenever.
Can you do that, please?
Okay.
I dump information.
Craig just put the floor spoon back in
do
the
we
soup
have to
pot.
have a secret meeting now?
Well,
Well, it's getting told to the group. Ish.
No, it's being told to Lucy.
Yeah.
Because I know she's going to. She seems to be the one that's,
Saying?
Yes.
Alright, I trust all of you not to use this in-game.
Yes.
can I say one quick thing before they get to that?
Yes.
It wasn't the floor spoon that went back in the soup. Seth picked it up, had Slibberdaber clean it. Slibberdaber licked it, prestidigitation it, gave it back to Craig. Craig licked it and then put it back in the soup.
It was a big floor spoon.
So basically, Craig, kissed
A double lick
Slibberdatter a
spoon.
little bit?
Yep.
Alright.
Sexy.
They made out. It's cool.
Does
Don't
does
worry about it.
prestidigitation get rid of that?
It can clean or soil an item in a 1 foot by 1 foot
But
by
it's
1
not
foot
really
square.
clean.
But it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
not really
still
clean.
feel the...
Ick.
So the spoon feels icky.
Soup may taste
Does
funny.
that mean
spoon
Craig
has been
feels
touched
icky?
to the
Do you have this speak with spoon spell?
Thankfully, no.
So,
Alright, back to our main entertainment.
Yes.
Runa, you share with Lucy that you are on another plane. And that there's a demon nearby. And 5 people who aren't y'all. And that most of the animals on the farm,
Except the horse. The horse is fine.
pony's real. And the chickens are real, but everything else is an illusion.
The plants are real.
Demon nearby and 5 other people who aren't
5 other
us.
people.
Now, I can't tell if this plane is outside of our... If we're on a pocket plane, or if this whole plane is a different plane. And I'm not sure if this is my plane or your plane or whose plane this is, but it's not the same plane.
It's an aeroplane.
Are there snakes on it? Out of character. Out of character. Totally out of character.
So everyone seems to be either absorbed with how kind this woman is, or very upset because it's not real. And it's not real. Nothing of this is real.
Got a fist pumping Tilde over there.
Who knows nothing. How do you want to play this?
Oh, I don't like being wrong. But,
Tell no one, hope it goes fine.
If we can get everyone together, I can have us all just leave.
I don't think Tilda's gonna go for that.
I don't think so either.
She's, Tilda. In the best way possible.
Not putting this off.
Nope.
Not
Not
till
till
tomorrow.
Now that she's here, not gonna put it off. Where'd Grandma go?
Grandma's crying in the backyard.
She was in the garden.
I'm sorry, that is the most depressing thing anyone has ever said. Where's Grandma? Grandma's crying in the backyard.
And I can't pinpoint who is what or where or anything like that. It's not that specific.
Cool.
Really hope the potatoes are still screaming in agony.
The potatoes have died since then.
I'm gonna go out in the backyard then. Alone, because that's smart.
Alright, so you go into the backyard.
Got
Yeah.
overweighted potato.
I'm watching from the window.
So, Mima? What's your Ava?
Ava, yes.
Ava.
What's
Mara.
your Ava?
What's your Ava? What? So Tilda told me about, her parents dying and all that, but what happened after that?
Oh, well, I went and got her. Took me 2 days to find her. She'd hold up.
Did she have any cousins? No, you had no other kids. What about her mom's family?
Well, I had a daughter.
Okay, and
I don't like to talk about that.
okay, that's.
Excuse me.
You know anything about demons?
Lucy, the blunt one.
Daughter, Porta.
Was the shield up?
I'm gonna roll insight on her.
Okay.
Was your shield up?
Her shield was not up.
22.
Grandma.
She really, you couldn't get a good read on her. She walked away. She was a crying old lady.
Take mad negatives for grandma tears.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna go tell Tilda. Because if Lucy has learned anything, it's don't keep secrets from friends. That's how you end up, blood contract to a horrible demon.
Secretly a dragon.
That
Loudly
too.
a dragon.
Just a druid, guys.
Secret
I'm still
secrets
just a
are no
druid.
fun.
Secrets hurt someone. Sometimes all of Waterdeep.
No, but don't worry about it. So, Tilda? The thing is they're demon. Bruna, come here. Please explain it better.
I'm, trying to be quiet and calm. Now, you need to stay calm. I know this is gonna be a bit of a shock, but not really. And that's not your grandma. I'm pretty sure.
Duh!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a demon. And this place is not real. The things that are real are the plants and the horse and
I've
the
been
chickens.
trying to tell you all this. Of course it's not real.
I
If
know.
I had a grandma and she actually loved me, she would have come and gotten me. Like, this woman can't possibly be my grandmother.
And your instincts are very, very well sharpened. That's why it makes you a great ranger. I just wanted to confirm it so that we can convince everyone else.
Alright, well,
What do you want to do?
let's kill her.
I mean, I'm down for
That
that.
escalated quickly.
No zone of
She
truth
knows.
interrogation.
She knows about Zarya and Yorna. I can't have her near my family.
Try to give the character a good backstory. Let's kill it.
We're not murder hobos.
Nice, sweet grandma. Suspicious.
Yet we trust the moss, the talking owl, the contracted blood. We can't
Weird Daisy.
Those daisies are nice.
Dying potatoes.
the guy with the skeletons.
But a
Put your armor on.
Why?
Because she's
It's
not my
impolite.
grandmother.
Well, how do you know?
Grandmother.
Oh.
She's not real.
What's
I
happening?
proceed to take the next 10 minutes doffing.
What's happening?
Putting my armor back on.
Donning.
My armor.
Craig, I don't want you to get upset yet.
Wait till I'm done. Chink, chink, chink.
But I don't think that woman is my grandmother. And we might need to kill her.
Would you like to help me roll?
You mean like like she thinks you're someone else, and like she's someone else's grandmother.
No, I don't think she's anyone's grandmother.
We can keep the soup, right?
But
I mean, do you have a
I don't think the
Someone's
soup is
freaking out.
real.
like, so how is she?
I think she's flipping out right
Is you like? I don't understand.
from the fan in Olana's film. And color finding on I vanished from the plane. I'm pretty sure she's freaking out.
Oh, good job. That's right.
For background, Kimmerl was given a gift from a fan that he later discovered was being used to track his whereabouts.
It's the same mechanism Tilde uses to make sure Craig doesn't get lost when he chases butterflies.
So,
The home crafted
The
necklace
DM
of
wanted
stalking.
me to use it for
Oh, yeah.
my dog, but I put it on party members.
It used to belong to Seth.
It's been more useful in party members, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Nashta comes up to you. Roll me a d20.
Oh no!
Yes.
8.
Nashta hands you a book. Nashta liked it because it's gold plated.
Curiosity leads Slipperbdubber to open the book.
You need you to make me a dex save.
Curiosity killed the
15.
goblin.
Alright, nothing happens. The pages are blank.
Let's cast the detect magic on it.
Okay.
So 1 magic. We're fine.
For now.
It is transformation magic. You can't read anything in it yet, but you know it's very magical, and it has something to do with transformation magic.
Put that in the bindle.
I stomp out onto the porch.
Wait.
Where are y'all going? What's happening?
Ava,
None of this is real.
Well,
Just one
Wait,
more
huh?
buckle.
Pony.
Craig's following
This
Tilde.
pony
It's
has
an
seen
illusion.
better decades.
And there's a demon nearby.
It's a real pony.
It's
pony
like
is real.
A pot-bellied Shetland pony that looks
Mhm.
like 1,000,000 years old, and it's plodding along behind. And it has a beautiful halter that's like made out of leather and yarn and like decorated like a little kid would decorate a pony's halter. And Grandma's put some ribbon in its forelock.
I'd like to draw my bow and demand of Grandma, who are you?
What?
You are not. I think it's time you tell me who you are. And I'm going to try and intimidate her because I've got my bow out. But given how this day has gone, it's probably not going to work. Woo! And 15 intimidating.
She flinches and looks near tears again.
Lucy, did they do something to her brain?
I thought you'd want to see Buttercup. I can go put him back.
I think you should stay here.
Can you put your bow down?
Is she real?
I can't tell you who is and who is not. I just know that almost everything here is not.
I would like to, I'll put my bow down for a minute and, use a primeval awareness to see if Grandma is in fact a human.
Okay. You lower your bow and dig deep within your ranger senses, and she's human.
Are there any other humans, orcs, or giants within 5 miles of me?
There are 4 other humans within 5 miles, but they're pretty far out.
Other than us.
Yeah, aside from
Yeah.
party members.
Seth, are you human?
Am I
Your armor's back on now.
clank outside and
I'm gonna head outside.
what are we doing? Sword drawn.
We're
Shield up.
holding
So
pattern.
is she real?
Well, she's a human.
I can just tell you there is for sure that thing here somewhere.
What thing?
The big D.
The big D.
So
Let
there,
that big drop.
so there is one of those around here.
Yes.
I would like to expend another use of Divine Sense
Within 60 feet?
within 60 feet to see if I can find.
You looking for the D?
You don't find the D.
No?
Oh my god.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
It
proud
must
of
be
myself right now.
further than
It's
my range.
It's here within 3
Yeah.
miles.
I still have detect magic going. No, it's 30 feet, so I'm fine with you.
Why don't we just stop there?
Because this isn't real.
It's real.
It's not. Runa says it's not.
The chickens are real, and the pony's
All of it's real.
and
You're,
the plants are
you're
real.
acting kind of aggressive.
All of it's real.
I would like to step between her
The house is
and
real.
the group. With shield up and sword drawn.
Okay, Mima?
Perhaps you should calm down.
I held up the spoon. I'm not stirring the soup
Dude.
anymore.
Never in the history of that phrase has anyone actually calmed down. Clearly a woman.
Happy Women's Day.
There's a
Listen,
simple test.
I don't know who
If it's
you
not
are.
real, it won't burn.
No.
Burn?
I don't know who you
No,
are or what
no.
you're trying to pull, but
Can I-
there's a
oh.
demon here somewhere, and this is all fake. This isn't real.
I'll come back when you're less angry.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Mima at level 6.
Okay, so you cast a spell magic on Mima.
Choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range. Mima. For making an ability check using spellcasting ability, DC is 10 plus the spell's level. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot I use. I use level 6. And also, anything above 21? Yeah, that's math.
I don't think there are spells that high.
Well, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so my DC check against.
So
No.
11.
It's whatever you just roll. DC 10 plus spell level is like the 9th level spell. You have
It's
to
a
roll
19 or higher.
Okay,
So you roll a 13.
I got a 13. Well, plus
Plus your spell ability modifier.
spell ability. Spell
I don't
ability.
think it adds it.
Yeah.
Behind you, the cottage starts to rot.
Ugh.
And I need everybody still standing on the patio to give me a save.
Yep.
Hooray!
There we go. I do it with a backflip.
I got a nat
Luck-
20.
Needs a luck point on that.
That's a 29.
That's 17.
Nat 20.
I like the earth.
Not better than a
11.
29. But...
Correct.
15.
Lucy?
17.
What?
17.
17.
15.
Everyone makes it off the porch fine. Rob like sinks into the dirt. Everyone else like manages before it turns into sort of a dilapidated home. And Tilde, to you, this does look familiar. The plants are all still there. The chickens are still there. She's still holding Buttercup's lead rope. But she's
Everybody copes with trauma differently.
she goes from looking like not. She looked healthy. She looked a lot like you. She looks sunken now, older.
Oh, Mima. What'd you do?
She's just crying, and then your sense dings like a microwave. From behind you,
Aneurysm or sense?
there stands Tilde. She looks like Tilde as you know her.
Behind Seth.
Behind Seth.
Oh goodness.
You ruined everything.
What
What did I do?
Wait, what's going on?
Who the flip are you?
What's that?
I'm you. I'm Tilde.
No, you're not.
Oh, I am.
You're way too cheerful.
You never told me there was another one of
There's
you.
not. Shoot that one.
Oh, shoot that one.
As so she's behind me now at the group with her
So-
back to me.
So she's slightly behind the group. She's stepping she's stepping out from behind where the cottage was.
Would she be like have view of me?
Yes.
I would like to. I don't know if she's real or not, so I'm just gonna slowly extend it.
She's a good, like, 40 feet away.
You're extending
Yeah.
the tip towards
Just
the
the
D.
tip.
Big D.
I'd like to start walking towards her, and when I finally get close
Proud
enough,
of
I'd like to do a little poke.
How dare.
Did it feel like painful?
Solid.
Well, solid.
How dare
Big
you
D's
say that?
feel solid.
How do you know my name?
Because we've been traveling together forever. I mean, like, your brother's an idiot, but, like, you're
And
cool.
she's the one that pinged.
Hmm?
And she's the one that pinged.
Yeah.
When there
Well,
was stuff?
yes. She pinged when there was stuff.
Is my
Not
detect
quite
magic
sure this
radar
is how this
off at all?
works.
A little bit.
Guys, you know the
Whoa.
demon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Wait, what? No, actually.
Demon. Why are there two Tildes?
I cast haste
I
upon
never
myself.
roll initiative.
Did I have enough time to put the shield on? Because Grandma knows.
Oh, flippin' one.
Bum, 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 bum.
Six.
Five.
Grandma knows.
16.
51.
19.
Hold up, guys.
Okay.
Fuck, yeah, it's
Can we?
We're getting kind of side chatty.
Can we take a?
We can take a break. We're gonna take a brief break while I get initiative sorted. All right, so we have our initiative in order. We're gonna start with Slibberdabber. Oh, Tilde, I did not get your initiative.
19.
No.
We'll go right here. We got some lady power going on.
And
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, Slibberdabber's over here, so it's like anyway.
So
We're not sure how Slibberdabber identifies.
This is true.
blue.
Dabba-dee. All right, what you doing, Slibberdabber? You're up
So it's most of us in a group, Seth a little ahead, and
Grandma's behind
Doppeltilde. And Grandma behind is Doppeltilde, kind of over the house.
Yeah.
And Seth said aloud she was a demon, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I poked her, said she was a demon, and I cast Shield of Faith. I'm glowing faintly of gold.
Right. That's gonna be
Miss Maps.
Sorry about that. I forget what spells I prepared between weeks.
You're a sorcerer. Everything's prepared.
Wizard as well.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I have to prepare some stuff, so it gets really confusing.
Whiz nerd.
We'll do it a fire. We'll do it a fireball.
Okay.
Level 3.
Demon?
21.
We'll hit. How much damage?
Oh, it's 21. Oh, shoot! I forgot I rolled it first. Sorcerer cantrip. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
21 damage.
21 damage. Okay. You know, Goblin. There are some things we could do.
Like what?
I might find you some spells.
Spells?
I think you found my book. I need it back.
I didn't find anything.
She's going to raise her hands up.
Oh no.
And from behind her, threads of shadow gather in her hands, and behind her, as the shadows seem to flee the woods and gather into a large dragon behind her. Its wings flare. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sweet, I have advantage.
Is this against being feared?
Yes.
Is anyone within 10 feet of me?
Oh, I would.
No. You moved away.
It's just me.
Yep, need that right.
Luck point it is.
Advantage against you.
Yeah!
They have advantage against charm.
No,
What
So
do?
Here's different.
Half
I'm gonna
elves
use
fail
my-
increase against fear or charmed.
I'm going to
Okay.
use my Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
That doesn't help me either. A 6.
You are scared of the dragon,
Or
and
being
I will
sleep.
tell you to roll wild magic at a future
Slept.
time.
Got it.
Slip it.
18.
Same.
Not
Wisdom
Same.
28.
18.
Immune to fear.
22.
We've seen dragons before.
11.
You are scared of this dragon.
Luck point and
Lucy
Tides of
has a
Chaos.
moment. Lucy and Slibberdabber both have this moment, and they see the dragon, and the bottom of their stomachs just drop. You are frightened of it for 1 minute, If you end your turn on a location where you don't have line of sight to the illusion, you may repeat your saving throw. And then the demon is going to fade step, appearing right behind Grandma. Grandma's between you and her. And that will bring us to Lucy's turn.
Well, I'm not getting any closer. Let's do it a sacred flame.
All right.
So that is a
Wisdom
dex
save?
save.
Dex
No,
save? Oh. She's fine.
Well, let's pop a spiritual weapon then.
Okay, as bonus action, what does it look like?
A great big sword.
Great big sword appears. Are you aiming at the dragon or at her?
At the dragon. Well, is the dragon within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
So Doppeltilda summoned a dragon. She didn't turn into a dragon.
Right, she summoned.
Sorry, she summoned a dragon.
Then the dragon.
Good
gets
attention.
Scared.
Dispel.
So, but I get to hit with it.
Yep.
Probably don't hit with it. 13. I'm hitting air.
13 will not hit you. You
Cool.
whiff.
Cool. I tried.
Can I still get a copy of his Vampire real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. You did try. Tilda, you're up.
I am going to cast Conjure Animals and summon. Is the dragon on the ground?
The dragon is on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna summon 8 constrictor snakes
Okay.
Okay.
and direct 4 of them to Doppeltilda and 4 to the dragon.
Okay.
Will they go on my turn, or do you want initiative for this?
I will let them go on your turn for sake of ease.
Okay. One snake will attempt to grapple or constrict the dragon, and one towards the Doppeltilda. So dragon first. That's 15 to hit.
It goes wide.
We're gonna use an inspiration. Will a 16 hit?
It goes wide.
I tried.
You do not have this. The inspiration fades.
It's been a rough day. Okay, so then one will attempt to grapple Doppeltilda. Will a 20 hit?
Yes. on
Okay.
Doppeltilda.
So she's gonna take 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage. That is 9 bludgeoning damage. And Doppeltilda is grappled. My remaining 6 snakes will attempt to bite 3 on each target.
Okay.
So dragon first. I don't think, nope, none of those hit. 13 was the highest.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And on Doppeltilda, none of those hit. They're frightened.
The
Snakes are scared.
Runa.
Mm-hmm.
That's your turn, yes?
Bonus action, hunters mark Doppeltilda.
Okay. She smirks at you as she feels the spell take hold. Runa. Yes. It's the same.
How far away am I from Doppler Tilda?
I'd say, so Grandma's between you and Doppeltilda.
Mhm.
I'd say she's about 20 feet away.
Okay, so definitely within 30. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Blight upon Doppeltilda.
Okay, read me.
It's necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed, half as much on successful. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay. So what's my save?
Constitution, and you have to beat my spell save, which is 17.
Fail. How much damage?
80.
Let's do these first.
Good God.
Let's do this.
Oh my
6,
god, it's so big.
Yeah, D8 though.
7,
I mean, they did find the big one.
8. Okay,
Bunch
so
of babies today.
uh,
These dragon dice.
16, 17, 18, 19.
You know,
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 points of necrotic damage.
Awesome. That'll bring us up to Groveling.
Brobling. Let's see.
And then I'm going to move back as far as possible.
Good play.
Does Brobling know what type of dragon that is? Or
You can roll an intelligence check to try and determine that.
would that take my action to do that? Okay. I'm gonna say screw it and not. And I'm going to summon a water elemental.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn into an air elemental.
Okay, so you have a water and an air elemental.
Yes. Our move actions are going to be to move up to them.
Okay, up
So
to who?
Grandma.
Grandma?
Yeah, she's in front of the demon, right?
Yeah.
There's the
Demon
dragons
with
behind
grandma.
that.
Okay. That will bring us to Seth.
Wait, don't get Grandma though.
Yeah.
What if she was kidnapped by the demon?
That's why I'm going
How
to whelm
far
her and
away?
move her away.
Fake step, how far away is she from me?
You went water and
She
air. I was
is
like,
about
those
50
are
feet.
50 feet.
The dragon is much closer.
Yep, we're gonna do a bonus action Misty Step for 30 feet.
Okay. Read me Misty Step right quick.
Misty Step. Teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Okay, read Misty Step.
As close to Doppel Tilde
Okay,
as I can.
you can get pretty close.
And then I'd like to run the 20 extra feet to get to her.
Okay.
And then I want to hit her with the sword.
Give it a
Okay.
hit.
I'm like worried something's gonna happen. Two 17s.
Neither hit.
Neither hit. Okay. Darn. I will glance menacingly over my shield.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm a dragon, you know.
Seth, sweetie. Now it's Carol's turn.
I'm gonna polymorph Grandma into a frog.
Okay. Okay, my grandma. She's an unwilling creature. So
now
what
she's
does she have to be?
She has to make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Nope.
She's a frog.
Grandma's a frog.
God.
The horse.
If someone not afraid can get grandma to me, I can remove demonic influence.
Is it okay if I throw a frog?
And then, so the only threat now up was the
Dragon.
dragon and
But they are
Tilde double, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, frog's out of the fight.
Double Tilde.
Double Tilde, sorry. I'm gonna move up, I'll say 20 feet forward and a good, 10 feet-ish to the left to get out of the line of fire of all my friends towards Double Tilde.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hang out there until my next turn when I can activate Blink and be free.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to Craig's turn.
I thought Blink is your
Free
signature
action to
move.
speak.
Yes.
Craig, now's the time for anger.
I still don't understand. There's two of you.
That one. Hit
Craig,
that
don't
one.
listen to her. A demon's got her.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. This is how you wind up beaten to death by
Do
your
I
best
have
friend.
to roll? What am I rolling?
Insight.
Oh, okay. That's not. At least that's not my negative two. That's 13. Do I get advantage because I'm right next to Tilde and maybe there's a scent memory going on? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. It's still only a 17.
You know that the Tilde next to you is your Tilde.
You lied to me.
If it's easier,
You
hit the
tried to get
dragon.
me to hit my friend. Craig would like to rage. He took a level in Barbarian when he got dumb. He's a monk-barian.
Alright.
All right, Craig would like to rage, and then and that's a bonus action to activate that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to rage, and then I am going to charge Tilde.
Watch the frog
I will jump over the frog.
and the snakes.
And how far away is Tilde?
From you, 30 feet.
Beautiful.
And she's grappled, so
Oh, that's right.
you can do her real big hits.
All right, so I will run up and I will just, because I've used my bonus action, I will attack twice with my Staff of Striking, expending. How many can I do? Oh, there. Oh boy. All right, and I will expend 2 charges on the first hit.
Okay.
Oh, but it's grapple advantage.
Yes! That's
20.
a natural.
Okay.
First attack. And
Or,
savage attack. All right, so that's going to be. So I always forget the rules for crit damage because I get it so
Double the
rarely.
dice.
Double the dice.
Double the dice?
All
So I roll
dice.
4. Or do I roll 3?
So it's up to you. You can either double the dice, so roll your usual amount and then just times 2. Or
Your
I will
savage
allow
attack?
you to-
That's what I'm wondering is savage attack. It says 1 extra damage dice on a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
So you get.
So
Yeah,
I roll.
just
I would roll
3.
3D, whatever.
You double
Yeah.
your base
Got
out
it.
the 1.
All right.
Okay.
So
Roll your first 2.
Oh.
Is savage attack 2 or 3?
it's plus
It's just plus 1.
plus 1 to a crit.
Okay. Yeah.
So 3 total. Yeah.
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 Can I roll them all at once?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, and I expended 2 charges of my staff, so 2 more d6.
Does the staff should double too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All
All
dice
of the
double.
dice that aren't coming from a special
Yeah.
ability like savage attack double.
You're good. I was gonna say, savage attack won't double, so maybe it should be rolled separately.
No, savage attack didn't. Oh, well,
Savage
he-
attack
he
is
doubled
just,
the
it's
dice.
just 1 additional to a
Doubled
crit.
the weapon damage and the staff
Okay.
damage,
That was
And
the
then
and
one.
added
then
the
added the
1d8.
savage attack
And
die.
he's rolling 2 dice instead of 1.
Yes.
Okay.
I always roll individuals, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just
All right.
checking.
So we have
Monks are weird.
16,
Yes, they are.
32 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. 32,
Plus your.
39 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
Right.
That was a boss attack. Heck yeah.
Next attack.
Okay.
Freaking monkeys.
I know it's magic, obviously, because the
Advantage
staff.
because she's still grappled.
Advantage. Thank you. I love you, sweetheart. Craig's mad.
So mad.
Craig's mad. Pick up those dice again.
Friends don't lie.
Oh yeah, same 2 charges. I meant to declare that at the beginning. That's okay.
Be more careful.
I apologize. I'm excited. I
I'm
know.
very.
know.
I'm trying to be.
He's playing to the character.
So, all right. Next time I forget, I will take
Or
the.
I take your crit away, so help me. I will turn this game around.
Turn this game around. Going back to what? Too many syllables.
33.
All right, and you added your.
Yeah,
That's your mark.
that's
Yeah.
33 total.
That's like
This.
72.
Craig's super angry.
Yeah.
Yep. I will stand there and glare.
That's my friend.
Sliver Dabber, you're up.
So it's Dragon, Seth, or no, Dragon, us, Seth, Frog, Craig, Tilde.
Yeah.
I can't go closer to the dragon,
No.
so how far away are you from Doppeltilde?
Um,
About 50 feet. or so?
about 50 feet.
Spin around, do my best to try and ignore the dragon, and cast Mental Prison on Doppeltilde.
All right, read me what mental prison does.
You attempt to bind a creature with an illusory cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it's immune to being charmed. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage and you may make the area immediately around the target's space appear dangerous to it in some way. Whatever form the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of their body through it, the target takes 10d10 psychic damage and the spell ends. So wild magic. I'm good.
It's actually going to trigger.
Alright, so we'll do 100.
And the reason I was able to do that is because he used Tides of Chaos
Yar.
in order to
So
not be
that'll
scared of the
cover it.
dragon.
Oh. Another one?
Go ahead.
13.
Who rolled that last time?
I think so.
Roll it again.
It's not Sliver dead.
72.
Sliver deader.
So, as you cast, and she needs to make an intelligence save.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and use Bend Luck preemptively on that just to lower it before I even know the result.
Okay.
1 moment. Where's the thing? Lower it by 2.
Alright, she fails. And then everyone, it's like Slibberdabber is a vacuum. Everyone gets pulled 10 feet closer to Slibberdabber.
Wow.
Nice.
So where are
He's
you at?
magnetic.
Oh, God.
So where is he at?
He was standing closer to the porch, so you get pulled back 10 feet.
Okay.
Lucy, you get pulled back 10 feet. Tilde, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet. So,
Doppel Tilde too?
unfortunately, yeah, Donald Tilde
After
too.
the spell
After
happens,
the spell
Snakes.
happens,
so she gets pulled
she
out
gets
of the prison.
pulled out of the prison.
Oh.
The
The
10d10 damage.
15d10 damage.
Here, let's
So,
help
let
you.
me do Ordine's 4 and one of mine, so it takes 5. I can roll that 3 times.
I got
Okay.
6 with the hundreds in
He's
there.
got it.
Yep.
But I'm
She's about to take 15 d10 damage.
10,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
In the brain we
11,
have.
12.
She's about to get a
Can I borrow 3
migraine.
more from anybody?
Oh,
Here's one.
here's 2.
Good thing I wasn't
2,
near-
3. That's enough.
Good thing I wasn't that close to him because I would go into his space and whelm him.
That's the brown Slibberdabber.
The dice tower's not big enough to roll them all at the same time.
It really isn't.
Dice Tower is also available at Space Cadet Gaming.
In multiple colors.
They're available in multiple colors. They're done by a local company, Firefly Lasers. Great guy. Beautiful dice
Okay,
towers.
so
Very satisfying sound.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
This will make me so sad.
50, 64, 65, 70, 76, 84. Psychic damage.
Right in the brain pants.
Dang.
I think the demon's brain stayed
Aneurysm.
behind.
It's a 1/6 level spell.
There is a scream, a yowl, if you will, as she's pulled through. And she looks at you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's right, her turn is next.
Oh.
It was nice.
Hey guys!
So a few things are going to happen.
Let's save a goblin.
First off, that was awesome.
So, because
Also,
she's a
screw the
demon,
wild magic table.
spell would have had her basically. Oh look, she's in a church. Oh gosh, she's getting pulled towards the altar.
So you
So-
took
I
her to
like
church.
the cosmetic
I took her to
explanation.
church.
You baptized her.
Never baptize a demon. They don't like it.
And you are all in a very convenient line.
Oh no.
Except for me, I'm
No, it's a
10 feet off to the side.
Yep.
Conveniently placed yourself off to the side.
That did drag everybody forward 10 feet, but it also put y'all in a nice
It did drag me back.
line.
boy.
So, for the sake of this, I'm going to say everyone is in the cone.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the
Oh.
frog.
Oh,
Oh.
what are the
Maybe
stats
the
on
frog's
frogs?
below the cone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whoever's within 10 feet of me has advantage on this.
Are we now there because we all got swooped together?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we all have advantage.
Plus 5.
Set.
Oh, I'm right in front of her.
Frogs have 1 hit point.
Like, well,
wondering-
assuming it's double Tilde, not
So
a
it does
dragon.
the
Is it
one.
fire
She
coming
reverts
at
back
us?
to normal.
Something.
Any extra damage hits her then,
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
and if it goes double what her normal max is, she's dead.
Please don't kill my grandma before I have a chance to actually beat her.
Okay, so the dragon takes a deep breath and exhales an icy blast in a 60-foot cone.
Oh,
I
no.
need everyone to make a DC Constitution save.
You said you were +5 from Seth, correct?
+5 and advantage.
Are we all getting that,
Oh,
or just a few
+5
of us?
Whoever's within
No,
10 feet of me.
his-
Whoever's within 10 feet of him.
I'm
You for
right
sure.
in front of
We're
the demon.
standing right in
I was
front
right
of
in
me.
front
You
of
for
the
sure.
girl, or
Okay.
the frog
Guys,
now.
we found the only time I miss maps.
Oh no! Hey,
So who all
it's
gets
not
it?
whole. Wait,
I'm
DC
sorry,
what?
what is this Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only Craig and Tilde get it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then,
11.
Fail.
19.
Pass.
so
21
Pass.
my
+5?
+5.
19.
Pass.
the water
14.
elemental did a natural
You have
20.
5.
I
16.
did
Fail.
a 16.
Oh, 16.
Fail.
16.
17.
Fail.
I still failed
9.
it.
But uncanny dodge.
And can he dodge?
I
Okay.
uncanny dodge it.
We are
I
going
wish
to
I'd
use the
blinked.
book's recommendation. And y'all are going to take 72 cold damage.
72.
I will take none as I interpose my shield in
Okay.
front of it.
72 cold damage.
So 36 for axes.
Yeah. Half for passes.
Would resistance half that again?
Yes.
36.
I'll go ahead and use absorb elementals or absorb elements as a reaction.
Okay.
So we'll roll for wild magic.
I forgot to put that
I do not.
I'm alive.
So I'll take 16 damage. Not do 41.
Not by much.
I
The
pain.
snakes around the dragon would have been to the sides of it, so
Yeah,
they'd be out of
they're
it.
fine.
But the snakes around her, do you want saves for them?
Yes, please.
I mean, they're all dead. I think they have 22 hit points, so she's no longer grappled. I hate to do that.
Well, one
I
was
was
grappled to her, so if that one died, then she gets hit too.
It's occupying the same space.
It is occupying the same space, but she does not appear to take damage.
Boo.
I hurt.
She is going to look at.
Where the flip are their hit points?
Freaking.
Oh, 13. Yeah, those 4 are dead.
So down but Tilda's either the illusion or the dragon. So
We were able to hit her.
Did you know?
did we though?
Alright. And then she's going to plonk down a vitriolic sphere for her turn. Right centered on Seth. Everybody within 20 feet of Seth is going to need to make a dex save.
You're still get advantage though.
Yeah. Advantage +5.
I'll do luck point on that.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's a 30.
25.
That's disgusting.
17.
It only moved us
20.
10 feet closer, right? Your thing?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm out of range.
Dang, sorry.
What? Oh.
Sorry, what did I roll?
Thank you, sir. So he would. Okay.
Okay.
I like it when the DM's frustrated.
I just rolled like 4 ones in a row.
Welcome to my life.
Tilda doesn't like this place.
Everything here feels wrong.
Your childhood trauma gets us killed.
Seth's childhood trauma could have gotten us killed
Did hit one of us.
if it hadn't been for the bard.
Alright, so the vitriolic sphere settles on Seth. It was established everybody's pretty much in the same area.
Yeah.
Everybody who should get advantage got it, yes?
Yes.
Who rolled below an 18?
15.
Oh, on this check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I had specifically said that I was running back my full movement after I'd cast.
Okay, then you're
She's out of it.
You're fine.
Yeah.
15.
So it's, yeah.
Okay. If you fail, you take 28 damage. If you
What kind?
acidic.
I already used my reaction. Shoot.
You already used your reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I used mine too, but I passed.
Is it half on
Half
fail?
if you failed.
How much?
0.
Half of 28, so 14.
Monk.
13 life.
I'm out.
I would have died.
Hero collapses to the ground.
I got
I'm at
one hit.
4.
Oh no.
But you're an elemental.
Yes.
So
Can you look up Healing Spirit in there for me?
Yeah. Is it a spell?
She smiles wide. Look at all the trouble you get your
Healing
friends into,
Spirit?
Tilda.
Is it Xanathar?
Question: did the frog turn back into Grandma?
Yes.
Is Grandma dead?
Grandma's getting real rough.
Okay.
Grandma's looking pretty rough. She is kneeling, breathing hard, and her skin is speckled with acid. She's looking pretty rough. She's not dead, but she's clinging to consciousness. I take the time, I set up this old woman's crazy fantasy, and I wait. I wait. I let her call me Tilly. I play with the pony. 30 years. We had to replace the years. You're half up, so fine. 30 years I wait. I live your stupid little life, sneaking out from time to time to get updates on what Tilly's doing. And then you march in here with your stupid face.
Okay. First of all, why would you want to be me and steal my grandma?
The prophecy.
What?
And I think that's a good spot to end, guys.
What? Right before my turn. You're rude.
I mean, like, we can keep going, but it's 7:40.
No.
I think we're good.
Nerds.
Okay, I need to write down what we
Right
Yeah.
now, what we're gonna do, if someone can
Make
take
a
picture
death
of the
save.
initiative. Sorry,
You're good. The first thing I was gonna do when it got to my turn.
If you were unconscious right now, give yourself 1 hit point. Because I'm not going to make you spend a week knowing if you're going to live or die. That is some Matt Mercer bull.
Thank you.
Don't sue us.
You do have a healer in the party now, guys.
That was
Wait.
a nice cold bird. Please take a picture of this.
Yeah, but you're more of a fighter.
I still have Healy McHealy's will.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but you don't
So
normally
do I.
heal. Just like I don't normally heal.
I actually have the giant heal.
I do have
Can
cure
somebody-
wounds, and so far the only person
well,
I've cured
Craig
is the
would be
dragon's burned
He's the only
hands.
person not on there, so.
But thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you guys for playing this week. We will get back to revisiting family traumas in next week.
Awesome. Yeah, got me by